Yo, what's going on YouTube? I am Will or Elijah, and yo, we're here. I'm back on YouTube after like a year and a half or something like that. Lots of things have been going on, lots of things have changed, and I mean, you see one of the changes. You see one of the changes. This is a multitude of changes in one, but yeah, I'm back on YouTube. I'm here, and I'm just super grateful to be back making content and just having the opportunity to be able to connect with you all and to be able to provide a service in some capacity, whether it be entertainment or information or just a discussion. That's what this is. I've had the opportunity to be able to just kind of be in a space where I've been able to learn a lot. I've been able to grow a lot. I've been able to do a lot of different things over the last year and a half. And really, the main thing behind that in itself, and which is what the purpose of this video really is just to kind of give you some insight on where I've been at and what's been going on and what to look forward to in the future. Basically, long story short, I wasn't able to go and finish school at the time, and I ended up having some financial trouble with that. And it's not that I haven't experienced anything like that before, but I really had to buckle down and get things done because it was a pretty big price that I had to pay to get back into school. And during that time period, it was just kind of weird because I was dealing with a lot of health problems, and I was in transition from moving from school to the new area that I was living in. So there was a lot of different things going on at that time, and I also was just kind of trying to understand what was the purpose behind me being back and what did I need to be keeping my mind focused on. Obviously, content was not one of those things. So I really just had a lot of time to kind of just learn more about what I was going to be called to do, what type of roles and what type of jobs I was going to be trying to work. And there's a lot that I could say about it, but honestly, the most that I can really describe with that without going into a 20-minute video about my life at the time is I just had a lot of back and forth with what I was going to be doing, where I was going to be working, and it was a very difficult time period, not only financially, but just mentally as well. It's been a while since I had been dealing with finances in that way, and school was one of the big things that I wanted to finish. But I understood that this wasn't the time for me to be back in school, and I had to accept that, and I had to deal with it, and I had to also just pray overall that I would be able to do whatever was needed of me at the time. And throughout that year and some change, I was able to just kind of learn more about what was going on and what more I could be doing. And throughout that process, I was able to just sharpen up a lot of different skills that I had. I was able to work with a couple of really dope creative people, and we made some music, did some videos, took some pictures. Like there's a lot of stuff that was going on, a lot of stuff. And during that process, I just kind of realized that I really wanted to go forward and do more content, but the time just wasn't it. It wasn't the time. And fast forward to the time period that we're at now, and we are in August of 2023, and I am here and I'm able to make content. And I think firstly, it's just kind of a testament to just how easy we can lose sight of what we want and what we think would help us with just going forward. But I also think that, and this is something that I've been shown throughout this time period, is that God just has other plans. And even though we might not see what that exactly is going to look like in the time period that we're in, it eventually just kind of works itself out. And one of the things I realized was that I was lacking a lot of areas, and one of those areas was definitely trust. I definitely was lacking trust that God was going to get me back in the position that I wanted to be in. And really what ended up happening was that I experienced a lot, and I really just came to the realization that I should never sacrifice any form of relationship. I should never sacrifice any form of opportunity to give God more of my time, my energy, and ultimately I just need to have more faith so that I can trust that God is going to do what he says that he's going to do. And throughout that time period, I really just started to see that I needed to take my spirituality to a whole nother level. And I had my ups and downs with that for sure. But ultimately, I've gotten to the point where I've really been able just to intake all of the things that have been going on. And I'm thankful to be able to be here making content and having the opportunity to be able to really renew and supersede a lot of the things that I was doing previously. I definitely don't regret any of the things I did with my videos, but I do realize that the space that I'm in is different now, and the opportunities that I have, it's the same, but I want to be able to give it fully in this way. So what can you look forward to going into the rest of this year with me? There's a lot that I really want to do, to be honest. I still want to do gaming on this channel for sure. So I'm definitely going to still be making videos, playing games, and I want to do discussions again. I want to have more discussions on broader topics. I want to be able to talk about a lot of different varying things. I want to be able to just invite you all into the lives and the personalities that I like to enjoy. And that's really one of the main things that I want to do with this channel. So that's what the goal is to get into more game videos, to have more discussions, even to have more talking head videos like this, and just kind of mixing it up, seeing what works and what doesn't, what you all want to see. So don't hesitate to let me know any ideas or what you might want to hear or see from me. But I also have something for you that I can't share yet. But what I can say is that I do have another channel that will be coming up very soon, and I have something that's brewing. I have something that's in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Something that's cooking up, and I gotta sharpen the skills a bit so I can actually execute it. But that's gonna be something that comes with the second channel. So if you want to see what that's gonna be, it will happen soon, and I can tell you that's gonna happen in September, Lord willing. So if you want to find out what that is, then make sure that you stay in touch, stay connected with me. You can follow me on my social medias, which I'll put down in the description. You can follow me on Instagram. Mostly that's where I'm at, honestly. As time goes on, we'll see if there's some other areas that I want to get into, but Instagram's gonna be the main way. Also, just subscribe to the channel. I mean, that's like the easiest way you're gonna find any of the stuff that I release going forward. So just keep up with me. You feel me? Keep up with me. And my goal is to be able to provide content that you all will enjoy, that you all can connect with, and that you all can see yourself in. And ultimately, this is just a way for me to be able to share my life with you all, and for you all to interact with me. And hopefully by the end of this journey, whatever that time may be, maybe we'll have conversations and maybe we'll have time where we can discuss all types of crazy things, all types of things that we've been able to talk about on this channel. And I just want to be able to have that community with you all, because I know how important that is for me when I didn't have it. So thank you if you stuck to the end of this video. This is my first video back in some change. So definitely drop a like down for me. It would be definitely appreciative of me for you all to do that. Just so I can see that you saw the video. You're like, oh, dang, he's back. But yeah, we're here to stay. Content is going to be coming, and we're not letting up. So looking forward to the journey ahead. Looking forward to seeing you all there with me. And until the next video, I'll see y'all. Bye. First video back, boy. We did it. Hey.